Namaskar everyone, welcome to the channel of SDIFL once again. Today we are going to discuss two things which are very confusing when it comes to all together. Should and need to. I have seen, or maybe you can say I have observed people using it for different contexts. Sometimes people say you should do this and they feel that they are actually insisting on something. Should is also a conditional just like may and can, but try to understand it's a polite conditional. You cannot insist somebody with the use of should, no matter how aggressively you say that. Should is a suggestion, a pure suggestion. So let us talk about should today. This is also a conditional, should is also a conditional just like may and can, and that's why we are making this video just after may and can. Somebody has asked me about might and could also. In our upcoming videos we will definitely be discussing that also. See, we need to work on the basics first and then we will definitely take the leap. So should is a pure suggestion. If you want to make something compulsory for somebody, this is not the word you should use. You should use should when you are suggesting something to somebody, advising something to somebody, or talking really politely. So if you are actually insisting, use must instead of should. So if I am suggesting somebody, I will say you should come on time. It means it is a kind of suggestion. I am suggesting. If I am making it compulsory, I will replace the should with must and then it becomes an order. Then I will say you must come on time. This is the difference. Should goes with suggestion, and there is a very fine line between the should, suggestion, and must, to insist on something, emphasize on something, to making something compulsory. So suppose if you have gone somewhere, if you have gone for an interview and they were asking for some papers and those papers were just suggestions, the clear instructions must be written, you should bring your papers. But if it is mandatory, if it is compulsory, it would have been you must bring your papers with you. Should, they will consider as it was a suggestion. Must, they will not consider. It was a clear instruction. They emphasized on those things. So suppose if this is, can we make negative sentences in this? Yes, you can. So suppose if you have to suggest your friend that you should not go to that party. If you have a negative suggestion, you don't want your friend to go to a particular party, you will say you should not go to that party. You should not go to that party. But if I am talking to my son, I will not suggest him for sure. I'll order him. I'll say you must not go to that party. Here it is not suggestion. Here it is definitely a clear instruction. I am emphasizing on that. Can we make interrogative sentences? Question marks? Yes. Should you do this? I am asking the person his or her suggestion. Should you do this? And if I ask, must you do this? Means, is it so compulsory for you to do? That's the way it goes. I hope I could clear it in a good manner, but still, if you have any kind of suggestions to create better videos, please write down in comment box. Please share these videos if you found it helpful. Thank you everyone. Thanks a lot.